Hi, I'm Heather Diamani, the brand ambassador for Affiliate Summit, and I'm doing speaker preview interviews for Affiliate Summit West 2014, taking place January 12th through the 14th at the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas. Speaker preview interviews give you the chance to see who's speaking, what they're speaking about, and why you should attend. Hi! Today I'm doing a speaker preview interview with Karen Garcia, the CEO of GTO Management. And Karen, your session is Transitioning to Working at Home, Your Questions Answered. That's taking place January 14th at 10 a.m. And Karen, you're doing that session with some other people, right?
Oh, yeah. We're doing it with Shannon Weidemann from Marketingelf and Deb Carney from Team Loxly and Scott Jangro from Shareist.
Oh, it's going to be a great panel. All awesome
It's fantastic.
people. Yay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a great group of people, and all of us have been working from home for such a long time that we have all sorts of tips and tricks on getting started and fixing it up if you want to work from home but you can't yet, or if you want to come to your boss and say, hey, I'd like to work from home a couple days a week, things like that. So we're really looking forward to it.
Awesome. And so is that basically what the session is about? Can you give us a little golden nugget from the session, maybe?
Sure. The session, it is basically about transitioning from working, at an office to working from home. Working in a remote location is always really kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very freeing because not only do you get a lot more done, but you have the ability to be a little more flexible with your schedule. So you can take lunch at 10:30 if you need to, or 2 if you need to, or pick up your kids from school, or all of those things that allow you that flexibility of just living your life, and you actually get a lot more done. But there's also some really big pitfalls because you never leave the office, for one, because your office is there, so that you can always work, which is a bad thing to do. But then also, it's finding that balance between, the television's right there, and you could watch a movie, and you could stay in bed till 11, and that's very self-defeating. So it's finding your way around all those things that can really stall you out. We've got great tips for all that.
That's perfect. That's going to be a very, very useful session for people who do work at home. How to not give into those temptations of, I've got to go do this. Right? That's exactly why I don't own cable. I just don't. I said, you know what? I'm not going to own it. And I don't even like TV anyway. So that could be a tip in your session. Just get rid of cable, people. So can you tell us who the session is for? What type of people should attend?
Really, it's just about anybody. So whether you've been working from home for a time, or whether you just want to go ahead and explore that option, or you need ideas on how to convince your boss to let you do so, really it's for anybody. Because we have such experience in doing it ourselves, we can help anybody.
That's awesome. It really does sound like it's for anybody, all types of people in internet marketing. This is going to be such a great session. I think it's going to be something that pretty much everybody should attend. Even like you said, even if they don't work at home yet, and they could have that possibility. Wonderful.
Right.
And Karen, can you tell us something that's motivating in business for you, or something motivating for other people?
In terms of motivating in business, for me, it's just always, keeping your nose to the grindstone and keeping on top of what's new and upcoming, but not, don't lose your way in social media. You could literally, if you spend 2 hours a day on Facebook, that's like an entire month out of your life in a year. And while that could be fun, you really don't want to spend an entire 30 days wasting your time on Facebook. So, take everything, make sure that you find, some way of curating the content that is coming in. I always try to keep things incredibly positive, because it's so easy to find the negative in today's society, that finding things that are uplifting really helps, motivate me to produce more content, get more information out there. And don't always do what everyone else is doing either. So.
That's such a great point. How wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. I know
My pleasure.
a lot of people waste time on social media. It's like, unless it's
Yeah.
business oriented, but yeah, checking up on, it's good, but it can also
Yeah.
be the devil.
Yeah, you don't need to read the same story 18 different times in, 18 different places. So just, be mindful of what you're actually doing.
That's a wonderful tip. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you for your
My
time
pleasure.
today, Karen. And we do look
Absolutely.
forward to seeing you at Affiliate Summit West 2014 in Las Vegas.
Sounds great.